So I often get asked, when's the best time to start preparing to sell my government contracts business? And the answer really is probably the day you founded the business. But the second best day is probably today, because you really need as much time as possible to get your business ready to be sold. Because a lot of these government contractors are able to thrive because they're small and to take advantage of various small business administration programs such as 8A or the Service Disabled Veteran-Owned Small Business. The problem becomes their success in growing eventually means that they will no longer be qualified to be part of these programs. And when that happens, called graduating from the program, all of a sudden these companies don't have the preferences that they had before, and they have to compete in fair and open contracts with the rest of the big boys. And that can be an impossibility for some of these businesses. So often what they have to do is find someone to buy them, to take over their contracts and to continue to grow the business. And if you are trying to clean up your corporate records and your financial records at the same time you're trying to sell your business, you are going to be overwhelmed and your whole team will be overwhelmed. So some of the big things that you can do: cleaning up your financial situation, getting a good accountant, if you don't have one, who knows the government contracting space, that can fix your financials, audit them if possible, but have them in a good way that the buyer can understand what this business is doing. Make sure you clean up any of your government contracts. And quite frankly, whether some of the contracts are ones that you should be focusing on at all. Sometimes a business is better served by being focused in certain areas rather than just taking on any contract that can make the company money. Because part of what you're doing is trying to create a story for your business that is compelling for the potential buyer. And of course, cleaning up all the legal stuff. You may have a company that has an operating agreement that has basically been updated by the founders over the years. And the first time it gets looked at by anyone is a buyer's attorneys, and they are shocked at what it has. And the truth is, there's a typo. There's a mistake that could easily be fixed. Another issue that we often face is people make promises, people make agreements in terms of who owns the business and whether people were promised ownership. So cleaning up all of those issues, resolving those issues, especially when there's no actual money on the table, makes it much easier to do. Because if there's questions about who's entitled to the proceeds of a sale, that can be problematic for the buyer. At Fluet, our clients represent a wide range of small to medium-sized government contractors who are both buying and selling other businesses. By drawing on lawyers from our corporate group, our international trade group, and our government contracts group, we can help our clients anticipate these weaknesses and help them prepare for a better and hopefully more profitable outcome.